Good morning. It's January 6th or 7th, I believe. We had a pretty good snowfall here, about 7 inches of snow or so. I've been plowing, and of course, the snowplow's got issues, like everything else. So, quite a while back, the adjuster here for the angle, that has broken a couple times this spring. I had the parts for a while. They were sitting around. I'm not sure where they're at now, so I'm going to probably have to come up with something different. Right now, obviously, it's got the vice grips on there holding it. I'm going to put a return spring on it so I don't have to fart around with the vice grips every time. I'm going to pull the plow off the four-wheeler, stand it up, so I can get a good look underneath there, see what's going on. That needs a little lube. This is the part I'm having trouble with. Looks okay, but it gets bent when you hit something. If you hit a hard snow pile or something. It's pretty thin. It's on. (9/16) no, ½ inch. See down in there or not, but it's like sheared a little piece, like a little ear right off. I gotta drive it out of there. Why it wouldn't come out of there. Must have hit a snowbank and sheared it in here. That's all the same gauge there. Too thick, obviously. Those tines there might work. They're off of a... That light's terrible from my camera. They're off a York rake. They might work. Off a trailer hitch. That could work too. Check out one of these tines. fits pretty good. I think I'm going to use a piece of that. Eh. Okay, when it's all the way up, and then when it comes down, it should lock in there, okay? I've got the holes lined, so it should be able to pivot. It's a 5/16 bolt. 5/16 drill. Could probably drill it a little oversized, but I think it'll go through all right. The hole's pretty, a little bit bigger in this bracket here. it has enough travel to do its thing down there. I think that might be a little too heavy duty. Brake spring. Too light. There we go. Feels pretty good. Right down in here somewhere. A small hole for that spring. Been like that for 10 years. I think it'll be okay. Use a little more spring tension, but I think it'll hold it down in there once it's latched. Jam that right in there. I just have a double nut on here to lock this on because I didn't have a lock nut. I got to put the thin nut on the outside so I can lock it down without wedging the wrench in there. I just put a couple zip ties around here, around the wire. Nailed it. It just keeps it from coming apart. Is up into hitting here. It could possibly get caught there. So I'll cut it off with a cut-off wheel. And it's still hitting a little. I put this back together yesterday and it works. I'm able to actuate it and rotate the plow and everything, but I don't like this. The original handle had a crook in it, came up like this, so I think I'm gonna weld a bolt or something on here, get it out of the way, get it away from this. I don't want it running into that. It'll work better. And then I want to check out that spring also underneath, make sure I got enough. It seems to be actuating okay now, but I want to check it out, make sure it's not going to fall off or anything. Well, before I do that, I wanted to mark that location. Actually, a piece of this will probably work just fine. I'll probably go about there. That should miss everything. That's all the way up. Just about all the way up. So I'm going to cut this off. Weld this on there. Of course, I sprayed that oil all over it. That makes it nice. There's my marks. I'll cut it off on that second line there. Working pretty good. Now I'm gonna put it back on there and work on this mess here a little bit. The cable. There it goes. That on there first.